What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. Right? We are going to do a general message. Welcome to Talks. My name is Star. And let's shuffle the cards. Let's remove all previous energies. All inaccurate communication, any confusion, any distractions. Ashe. Let's cleanse, purify, and reset the energy of these cards. Okay, any previous energy. We have the Temperance showing up. Let's purify, 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 and cleanse. Ashe. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit guides. Okay, let's get some new energy. Let's get some accuracy. Let's bring in some high frequency. Let's bring in confirmations, answers to any questions. This reading is very general, okay? It doesn't really pertain to any sign, any element, or any time. It is for whoever sees it, whenever they see it. So take what resonates. Usually these readings end up being very universal with the current times, current events, and things like that, okay? I don't really read for any egos unless you purchase or invest in, I should say, in a personal reading. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's start with 3 cards, Spirit, Ancestors. Oop. We have the 5 of Pentacles coming out. Some type of material loss. This could be a job loss. This could also be some type of distraction, okay? Something that is making you go off of your path or go off of your plan. Okay. And we have the 3 of Cups. Partying too much. You could be partying and going out too much, okay? We have the 6 of Wands wanting to come up under that. Yeah, there's some type of, and then the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups wanting to come up on top of the 6 of Wands. Okay, you move a little too fast for me, Spirit. Okay, let me okay. Okay. So I'm hearing somebody has lost their goddamn mind while they are out and partying due to alcohol or drugs, okay? And also you could have started a new job or got into a new relationship, and there's some type of celebration here. So maybe in the past you experienced a job loss, and you are now celebrating this new opportunity, and you're going out and partying with friends because you accomplished your goals, okay? Take what resonates, okay? I'm just reading the cards. And also you could have lost a job or opportunity, but you still stuck to the plan, which is why this new job or opportunity has come in, because maybe you didn't see anything moving in your direction, or you just weren't seeing anything materializing, but you did not let that distract you from your line of faith. Okay, thank you for clarifying. that for me, Spirit. Okay, let's get to one more card. Spirit said you take let me get you right on track. Okay. During that time of loss, you learn many lessons. Make sure you apply those lessons to when you are in the line of receiving. Okay, just because you have money and you might have things does not mean to just go out and spend willy-nilly and spend before you get paid. Okay, it's not, you don't want to go back to where you were, because you can get there by misusing your resources and possessions. Okay, what else? One more card. Face up, not face down. Yes, but celebrate yourself, enjoy yourself, don't get too turned up. Okay, and then we have the Empress. I mean, not the Empress. Whoa. We have the High Priestess. My bad. We have the High Priestess here. And then overall energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you could be coming up on some fortunes, or the wheel is now turning in your favor. Everything that is happening right now, that is conspiring in your life, in the world, in the universe, is right on time. Okay, that Temperance card came out earlier. Everything is right on time. The Ace of Wands. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. This is new beginnings. Okay, new beginnings, new opportunity. Okay, that's what I like to see. New money, a new source of energy, a new passion, or a re-amp of passion. You are feeling re-energized. I heard glory be to God. Okay, I'll show you. Clarify this Temperance card. I mean, yeah. Why do I keep wanting to say that? Someone doesn't know who the fuck you are. Okay, clarify this Empress. Clarify this High Priestess. Clarify this High Priestess. Clarify this High Priestess. Okay, you could be feeling very internally strong. That is due to a source of self-love. We have the Hermit card. We have the Hermit card. Okay, clarifying the High Priestess. With the Knave of, or the Page in most decks of Cups. So you are some type of translator or medium, or some type of artist. You could be a musician, but you get things from source, you get things from unseen places, and you translate them to communicate with the world or the people. You are a in between king or king. Okay, you live in between two worlds here. Or even you could be a translator with language, but you live in between something. Okay, and you act as some sort of translator. You could also be someone who is into hermetics, okay, astrology, symbology, occultism, something that's very hidden, you bring it to the surface. Okay? Whether that's through music, whether that's through tarot cards, you could be into divination, or you could be into like decoding the matrix. Something as well is there could be something like you could be someone who decodes the Bible. Like there's some type of text that is not very straightforward, or it's very complicated to enter and understand, but you know how to relay the information in a simple way so that anybody can get it. Okay, no matter the race, the age, nationality, no matter who someone is, you have a gift of being socio linguistic, where you can communicate with anybody. You are very in tune with the cosmos. You're very enlightened and intelligent. And you use this information to help other people. You just like have an eye for things like you could just be naturally like a stylist or a director. You just see people in their brightest light, and you know how to bring the light and confidence out of people. Okay. You know people's strong suits, and you also are aware of their weaknesses, but you know how to strengthen their weaknesses without them even knowing or thinking that you're really even helping them. Like you just know how to improve people and things. And the more you spend time by yourself and the more you isolate and meditate, the more information you are able to receive, or the more clarity you are able to get. You are best by yourself. You might work with other people, or you might work in a group of 3 here, but you cannot bring your best if you don't spend majority of your time alone. Because if you spend so much time around these people or in groups, you begin to absorb too much of somebody else's energy, and like messages and things are very unclear. Okay. It's like if there's 3 people in one person, okay, for example, is one person gets information about astrology, another person gets information about numerology, another person gets information about religion. And if all y'all spend too much time together and not separate, the information is going into other people's cups. So it's like you can't really get in tune with your specialties if y'all the cups are just too close together. Okay, the energy doesn't know where to go. Like the person who's supposed to have the astrology knowledge, it could be going to the person who needs to be focused on numerology. Okay, so you guys need to spend time alone and then be able to come together to put all that information together because it's all connected. Okay, the astrology is in the Bible, numerology is, numbers never lie, everything is connected. So when you guys come together with this information after isolation, things become so much clearer. Things that you just see, the dots are able to connect, okay, through conversation. You don't really got to do too much. It just flows so naturally. You're able to put the puzzle pieces together. What else? What else? Also, too, okay, if this has to do with music, okay, if you are an artist and you work with a producer and an engineer, okay, you guys need to spend time alone mastering your crafts so that when you do come together in the studio, in the studio, that shit just, it does something. Everybody learns something new. Everybody improves. The creativity just, it advances. It's crazy. I can't even explain it. I could just feel it. Like music, you can't really explain. You can't really talk about it. It's not logical. It's very mysterious and mystical and fluid, and okay. But like even if you guys played somebody, a group of people who play different instruments, like the more you guys practice alone with your instrument, and instead of always practicing as a band, when you do it by yourself and you come together, that's how you make classical ass music. Okay, that's how you make classical music. Okay, because you're able to be in your own energy. You're able to receive from the universe and from the cosmos and from the unseen by yourself. Okay, when you are in the studio with other people and you're trying to create things, when you're pulling from source don't know where to really go. Shit is going here, shit is going there. It's just too much chaos. Okay, it could be liquor involved, weed involved. Okay, it's just chaos. Okay, we create in chaos. Okay, but lately ain't no classical music has been produced lately. Okay, the music that's produced right now, my kids not gonna know about it. Okay, my kids are gonna think Earth, Wind, and Fire is their time. Okay, so to get back into this classical music, okay, there needs to be some type of isolation so that you can get what you need to receive, the other people can get what they need to receive, and y'all can come together and create that way. Okay, actually. This is just some juice. I'm very sober, just high on life. Okay. Yeah, there's like some type of new sound being produced, and the way to produce this new sound is to work separately, or to like not even work separately, just to I don't know how you are to write separately. It's just something that needs to be done in solitude before coming together to create something. Like the process of creation and production needs to be done a different way, because usually a lot of people create with a lot of their homies or a lot of women in the studio. It's drugs, it's alcohol, it's they in there for about 10 hours. Like, if it works for you, it works for you. But if you looking for a new way of creation, that's not it. It's not it, because we don't realize that those people's energies are adding to, like, their energy is going into the music. Okay, it works for some people. Okay, but also if you are somebody who sits in the studio with people who make hit music, your energy is going into that music, and you really should be paid to be sitting in the studio. Okay? And I don't think a lot of people know, like, when somebody's recording and you be like, oh, you should say this, you should say that instead of that, you're supposed to get writer's credit for that. So a lot of people who just sit in the studio, women, men, you just sit in the studio with these artists, you should be paid for your energy because your energy is being used. Some will be mad, but it is what it is. It is what it is, shawty. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else to say.